There are things about Catch as Cats Can that I didn't mind, but generally I didn't love this. This is a 1947 Warner Brothers cartoon directed by Arthur Davis and written by Dave Monahan and Hubie Carp, and it's about a Frank Sinatra-esque bird who is singing rather beautifully and gets the attention of all of the other little predominantly female birds, and we have this parrot who is not best pleased by this. So this parrot manages to trick Sylvester into attempting to capture and eat the Frank Sinatra canary. And Sylvester does various things to try and capture him, and some of them are very creative. The one with the soap I rather liked. I thought that was pretty good, but generally it's nothing too inventive. It's beyond that. I feel like a lot of things are kind of things we've seen before. So it's not the most creative. I feel like the creativity went into the characters of these birds, the parrot and the canary. But to be honest, I didn't love those characters. I wouldn't say I hated them, absolutely not, but I just didn't care for them. I wasn't that bothered about them, and I didn't really care about the parrot's motivations. Yes, the canary sung beautifully, but at the same time, I wasn't that interested in the character. I wasn't bothered if he was saved or if Sylvester managed to successfully capture him. So the narrative didn't interest me too much, and the individual things that happened in it were fine, but I didn't absolutely love them. Sylvester also doesn't really sound like Sylvester. He's voiced by Mel Blanc, of course, and he kind of slightly sounds like Sylvester, but there's something different about the voice. It's not as lispy, and it's just very different. And I don't know if it's a time thing, if, the Sylvester that we know came later on and this was a kind of earlier version. Sylvester had been around for a little bit by this point, I think about 2 years, but obviously the Sylvester and Tweety cartoons are predominantly after this, so I don't know, maybe it's just a work in progress kind of thing. But yeah, there were just so many small things that I didn't care for that it meant I didn't really love this. If you're a fan of Sylvester, I'd say give it a watch. It's not bad, and I can tick it off of my list. I didn't mind spending the time watching it, but honestly, I don't think I'll ever watch Catch as Cats Can again. I mean, I might at some point, but I'm definitely not in a hurry to. I didn't hate it, but I definitely didn't love it.